Well, did you listen to me? Alright guys, here's the thing. Early morning, I just need to get this little video out here for you. Hopefully you listened to me. If you didn't, you ran out and bought the 3080 Founders Edition. If you found it, oh my God, if you found it. Here's the thing. That thing sold out in seconds. Like everywhere. I think if you found one, it's like Newegg. They had a stock for inventory stock of like 5 minutes. NVIDIA went from notified to out of stock. The EVGA, I actually had one in my cart. They had two available at the time. It was the EVGA Black and the Ultra. But I did buy it. I did have it in my cart. Confirmed in my cart. But no, I did not buy it. Because I listened to my own advice. And what my advice was, do not run out and buy the 3080. Wait, there's another card coming. Well, this card has now been confirmed. There will be a 3080 20 gig card. It will launch around Big Navi time, maybe after, maybe before. It will be a 20 gig, and there will be two variants of this card. There will be a 3080. I may be saying 2080. I don't know. I'm tired. There will be a 3080 Ti and a 3080 Super. There will also be a 3070 Super or Ti, or both. The late October, which is I don't understand this. Late October, they're saying that the 3060 Ti or Super is coming out, and are both. But there's no release date for the 3060 just normal card. I don't get that. Maybe that's going to be just one of the big pop-up surprises. Who knows? Some things I guess NVIDIA can keep under their hat, you know. But the 20 gig card will be, yes, it will be $999 for the standard edition card. Just like the previous launch of the 2080 Ti. It was $999 and the Founders Edition was $1199. So, and you guys can go check these numbers for yourself. This is how they release. This is what they'll do again. Why change anything that works? You know what I'm saying? Especially you guys are going to pay it, obviously. And especially if you're one of the guys out there bidding on eBay or buying these cards for, you know, $1,200 plus, $1,200 to $1,500 for the legitimate auctions that are going on eBay. Why? You got 2.5 months. 3080 Ti will be out. I mean, they're going to piss a bunch of people off again. It's just the way it is. Why not sell these cards and make that money when you can sell these cards and make that money? That's the thing. It's all about the dollar, bottom line. And the reason that they waited on putting the 3080 Ti out so fast, like they did on the last session, I think if I remember correctly, the 2080 came out on the 20th of September. And the 2080 Ti come out on the 27th of September. 7 days, 8 days, somewhere in there, depending on launch time. But then the Super come out and pissed everyone off because I mean that was a good card for the money. I mean, bang for the buck, that was the card. But this Ti that's coming, they've already predicted Big Navi is going to directly compete with NVIDIA this year, which is, why wouldn't they? They've copied their card design from the 2080. I mean, if you look at the card, I mean, it looks like a redesigned, you know, 2080. I mean, the blower style color. They do have 3 fans instead of 2, but I still think they're going to be restricted on airflow because of the way the design was. That's why NVIDIA changed their cards. They knew that shroud was a restriction. The 3080 Ti is the card to go for, guys. I mean, if you want the best bang for the buck, just like with the 2080 Ti, that is the card to go for. It will be real close with the 3090. Now, the CUDA cores aren't changing. It's still going to be 8704. The 3090's got 10,496 CUDA cores. But in gaming aspect, I think you're going to be fine. I don't think the 3090 is going to outperform it to a point that it justifies that extra $500. Guys, the 3080 is a TI is a real card. It's coming. Be prepared. That's the one you want to jump on. That's the one you want to be sitting there hitting the refresh button for. That's the one I'm going to get personally. That's the card of choice. I'm not going to go out here and get this 3080 just to review for you guys. There's too many reviews out there now. I mean, I will do a review of the 3080 Ti, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to buy a card that I'm not personally going to use or take advantage of. The 3080 Ti is going to be the card. It's going to, the extra gigs in memory is going to be great for production, great for, you know, anything that's AI. It's going to be a better card. I mean, you're doubling your memory. That does not mean doubling the speed. Do not take it that way. You're not doubling your speed just because you're doubling the memory. You're doubling the memory, which is doubling the capability of what the card can do on stuff that's memory driven. AI mainly. I mean, deep learning. The production side, if you're using a software that actually takes advantage of that memory on that card. Now a lot of them take advantage of the CUDA cores too. You got to keep that in mind too. It's not just going to be memory. The memory will give you a great boost, just like, you know, any other thing. If you notice when the 2080 come out, it was if I believe that was I may be wrong. I think that was a 6 gig card, and the 3080 Ti was an 11 gig card. The 2080 Ti was a 11 gig card. It did almost double memory, but it did not double the speed of the card. It was a much faster card, do not get me wrong, but it's not going to double it. So don't expect a double of it, but do expect a much faster card. Now when the 3080 is already being a beast and the 3080 comes out, 3080 Ti comes out, that is going to be the real beast. Now for all y'all that wants to jump out there and get the 3090, more power to you. I mean, that card does do SLI. That's the only card that's going to do SLI from what's being said now. The 3080 Ti, there is no rumor that I know of either that it is or isn't going to be SLI. So guys, I just wanted to get this information out there to you. That card has been confirmed. It's not just a rumor anymore. The product stack for Gigabyte, if you go out and look it up, you'll find it. There's several cards. There's an overclock card, there's a standard card, there's an extreme card, Aorus Extreme. I mean, the product stack's there. Go find it. This is not just rumor anymore. This card is confirmed. It is being produced. And just like with the 2080 series, if you notice, they made 2080, and when that 2080 Super come out, that 2080 was pretty much discontinued as far as being manufactured. I'm not saying this is going to happen this time around, because these are two different cards. Totally. I mean, it's the sales will go way down, don't get me wrong, but they're going to be a low manufacturing on that side of the 3080, because when that 3080 Ti hits the market and you got $700 in your pocket, don't go buy it. When it comes back and it's available, don't go buy it. And it will come back. And it will be available before the 3080 Ti gets here. If you want one, you'll be able to get one. I mean, they will be back in stock. There's rumors that they won't. There's rumors that they will. I'm telling you, it will be in stock. They're hammering out production right now, and every day I've seen cards here and there pop up. Save your money. If you want an extreme card, get the 3080 Ti. By hands down, that's going to be the best card, the best bang for the buck. So if you guys, you want a good card, you want a fast card, don't be the boy, oh, I got one at launch. Who cares? That card at launch versus 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, it's still the same card. I'm not going to go into the rant of the scalpers. Hopefully they have better things in place, which is what they are working on right now. So be prepared when you go to buy these cards from here on out. I don't know if it's going to hit with a 3090, but they are putting new stuff in place to combat these bots. So if you want one, you should be able to get one this next time around. Now, yes, there was very limited quantity. The quality is great. The quantity was very limited. But knowing that they got this card out before Big Navi launch, they know this card is going to be beaten by Big Navi, don't get me wrong, but they're not going to touch the TI series. Big Navi has the 6700, 6800, 6900 XT coming out. Them three cards are going to be direct competitors to the 3070, the 3080, and the 3090. Now, if you guys don't think that somebody on each side of these big, massive companies are talking to each other, I'll pay you this, tell me what's going on, I'll pay you this, tell me what's going on, you've lost your mind. They know. So for them to go, okay, we're going to put these cards out fast, get these out here in the hands of the people that want them, so when Big Navi launches their stuff, we can have these other cards, the TIs, the Supers, the better cards available to combat directly with these, because NVIDIA will not take the back seat to anyone. I can tell you that hands down. They will do what they have to do to be on top, and they have been on top for years. And so, I mean, I'm probably going to piss off AMD's fanboys and NVIDIA. I don't care. The facts are the facts. NVIDIA will not take the back seat to anyone, because I guarantee if they come out with a Big Navi card that NVIDIA can't touch, you think a 2-year launch between series, they'll do it in 6 months just to get something out there to beat them. So with that being said, guys, be prepared, because these cards are coming, and they're coming fast. So if you got whatever you have now, hang on to it. I'm running 2 1080s. I will hold on to it till that 3080 Ti is available, and that's when I will buy my card. So guys, this is just a little rant type. Did you listen? Did you not? A lot of people are forced into listening because you can't get one. But they will be available soon. I say in the next 3 weeks, there'll be enough cards out there to go around. The scalpers on the internet are being handled. The ones that are buying some of the cards on there, that got bots to use them, or bots to buy them, I'm going to tell you right now, be careful who you buy from on eBay. Even if they've got a confirmation letter. If they used a bot, NVIDIA's going through, EVGA's going through all of their orders. If they see that there was a bot order, or if you got more than one, they're canceling them orders and refunding those people and putting them cards online for actual people to buy. So that being said, be careful where you spend your money, because if they don't have the card and you 2 weeks out money and 3 weeks out money, and now the card's available online but you can't get your money back to buy it, hang on, guys. Just be patient. Be patient. I know this is a hard launch to be patient on, but be patient. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, ring that bell. As soon as I get information, especially stuff like this where cards are confirmed, I will get them out to you guys as soon as I can. Y'all have a good one. See y'all on the next one.